Здравствуйте, this is Patrick Weed, and it is 11 o'clock at night, and I'm really tired, and actually might go to bed early tonight. But I was going to post my video about speaking down in Coquille this past Sunday. I'll say real briefly, had a great time. Loved the church down there. Pastor Jim and Brooke Settle are good friends, and I love them lots, and it was a great time. And even though I wasn't feeling well, it went pretty well. So that was good. But I actually wanted to share about something that it's somewhat difficult to take a short amount of time to describe and to express. But there's a lot of stuff going around right now on Facebook about Kony 2012. If you don't know about it, check it out. I'll try to put a link like right here, at least to the video. It's a pretty long video. It's about I think it's like a 30-minute video, but I did watch the whole thing. The gist of it is there's a nonprofit called Invisible Children. I've actually heard of them. Didn't know exactly about this part of what they're trying to do, but I'd heard about them. And they're trying to bring awareness to a guy by the name of Joseph Kony, who's doing some pretty horrible things to children in Africa and making them, become soldiers and do horrible, gruesome things. But there's a lot of stuff going around right now because they're working really hard to get him captured and arrested by the end of this year. And so they're working really hard on bringing awareness to that. The thing about it, though, is it's getting a lot of controversy online. Some people are all about it, obviously. It's a big deal. Some people are really against just the way that the group Invisible Children, the nonprofit, has handled their finances or the way they approach things. And I was thinking about this because I've been connected to a lot of different ministries we do in Kazakhstan, a lot of different, we're working towards a nonprofit and trying to do some things like that. And there's a lot of different things that go into it. But I was thinking about the fact that, we hear a lot about different nonprofits, and there's a whole bunch of them out there. It seems like every single time you open up your internet, there's another nonprofit who's trying to get your attention. And to the point where sometimes I'm just like, oh, there's just so many and it's too big a deal and blah, blah, blah. But all that to say, typically the most nonprofits I've looked at are, humanitarian, clean water is one that comes to mind that a lot of people I know are connected with, where it's just trying to get clean water to people who don't have it. They're good things. I agree with them. I think they're great. But what I would say is, in reference to Invisible Children, what's going on, they're safe things, and that's understandable. It's things that are still much needed, but they are safe things. There's not a whole lot of controversy around them. Invisible Children getting involved about Kony is a complicated, not safe, controversial thing, and so there's going to be controversy around it. Whether or not I agree with those different aspects of controversy is a whole nother story, but I do think that it's interesting to think, and I do agree with the fact that they are working hard to bring awareness about something that is important to know about, and that's that children in Africa are not living in a safe environment and need help. How they go about that, what's done, well, honestly, it's your money. You get to decide. You can pick how you want to help them. The point is they need help. And that speaks to my heart, because when I think about Kazakhstan, whenever I think about the things that we want to do, starting a church, reaching out to youth ministry, reaching out to the kids who live on the street, working with the different orphanages that we have, those are things where kids, man, we were at our Bible study this morning, and we took Zoe, my newest addition to the family, with us, and our friends brought their son, and we were just talking about, how different people react to kids, and I love babies. I love babies. I've been sick for a little bit and decided it'd be better not to hold Zoe because I didn't want to get her sick. And for 3 days, I did not hold her. And oh my gosh, it just was killing me. The value of children. I mean, come on, people. Don't worry about, not don't worry, but you get to choose how you handle your money. So you figure out how you want to help. But the point is, do something to help. Whether it's sending us to Kazakhstan, whether it's investing in Invisible Children, whether it's finding your own nonprofit that you agree with more, that is at least doing something to help people. That's what it's about. when I was down in Cook Hill, an interesting aspect was I was asked to share about missions, and something that came to me that I really think that I'm gonna hold on to for my bottom line of what people. There's a lot of conversations about missions, and I won't get into it, but basically, missions for me is about loving people. And when it comes to nonprofits, when it comes to work, when it comes to ministry, when it comes to getting out there and doing something, it's all about loving people. And if anything, Invisible Children is, as a nonprofit, is trying to love people. And that I agree with. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I will be reposting the Invisible Children video because I think it's a well done video. I like it. I like it when things are well done. And I think they did a good job. So check it out. I know this video is a little bit longer than normal, but I really wanted to share some of my opinion rather than just reposting and not taking the time to share about what I think and how I feel about it. So hope you guys are doing well. We'll share more with you guys as we go. We'll talk to you later. Do swidania.